as Nagesha, today we are connecting for the first time. So I would like to have introduction of yours.
Yeah, thanks for asking me to introduce myself, ma'am. I'm Nageshwar. I'm a primary school teacher from Andhra Pradesh. I live in a village which is 50 kilometers from Vizag city. And these days I'm into learning this language and to improve my communication so that I can become a better teacher and better father. That's all about me, ma'am.
Okay, very nice. So you are already teaching now in a school?
Yes, ma'am. I'm a school teacher.
Okay, so what do you teach?
I'm a primary school teacher. Here we are called secondary grade teachers. We teach everything like English, mathematics, science, and Telugu. Telugu is our mother tongue. Everything.
Okay, so you are staying in Vizag, right?
Yeah, I'm from Vizag district, but not from the Vizag city. Yeah, I live in a
Yes.
50 kilometers away, ma'am.
Okay, okay. So it's my
Yeah.
turn to introduce myself to you, right?
Yeah, please introduce
Yes.
yourself.
So I am Alka and I'm connecting you from Lucknow, the capital of UP. Yeah, if I talk about my academic background, then I'm mastered in English. Yeah, if I talk about my hobbies, then I love to read and listen to music. Yeah, that's it. Yes.
Yeah, that's great, ma'am. I would like to know what would you do when you are young? Did you do any job?
Okay, never I did. No, no. I couldn't
Okay.
do it because, my husband had a transferable job. So for that reason, I couldn't do it.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's great.
yeah.
To be honest, man, I love to meet such people like you and speak with you, ma'am. So today I'm really pleased. Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much, Nageshwar. Thank you. Okay. So tell me in your free time, what do you do?
Nothing much, ma'am. Like spending time with my children. Whenever I feel free, I teach something to my children. Even though they are very young, like 5 years young, and the younger son is 1.5 years old, I teach them
Okay.
something. And apart from that, I watch cricket in the evening, like say at 7:30 p.m. like that.
Yes,
Uh,
IPL.
I'm not doing anything fancy.
Okay, so you watch IPL every day.
Yes, ma'am. Not every
Okay.
day. When I feel like it's my favorite team or I should watch this match, I try to watch.
Okay, okay. So you mentioned in your introduction that you want to be a good speaker, something like that, and a good father, right?
Yeah, absolutely,
So
ma'am.
yes. So how you think, in which way you can be a good father? What you would like to give lessons to your children? I mean to say, in what way you can become a good father? You might be a good father, I know that. So, but what you would like to do?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much. And I think in all the aspects like values in academics, and I'm not a good speaker, so I want to make them a good English speakers.
Yes.
So in all these conditions, I would like to make them something powerful.
Yes, very nice. We should, provide them some moral values. Of course, they are very necessary, those values, because nowadays we have seen that children are so much arrogant. They won't listen to you if we are pampering them a lot. So, what I need to say, I'm sorry, not to say, I'm asking you, like, do you pamper your children too much? And you would like to pamper them when they grow old and up to that, like, all the time you would be pampering them? Is it good or bad?
I don't think it works, ma'am. For the shorter time, I think it works. But I think for the longer period, I think we have to teach them with the love and affection. So, yeah,
Yes.
I think I believe.
Yeah, but according to my opinion, what I feel is that that too much of pampering it spoils the child. Right? If we are fulfilling each and every demand of theirs, each and every demand, whatever the child is asking. So I think in this way we are over pampering. Then they will definitely my child will get spoiled. So sometimes parents need to say no also.
Yeah,
Yes.
occasionally we should say no.
Yes.
But all the times, when it is needed, we should say no.
Yes, of course. So, are your children demanding, or like I think elder one is you mentioned is age 5,
Yeah,
right?
yes, ma'am.
Okay, okay. So, how is it? Does he listen to you?
Yeah, yes, ma'am. Every time when I call him, he responds in a right way. So
Okay.
yeah.
And from the very beginning, you know what we should teach our children, like these small things, keep your plate, go in the kitchen and keep it in the sink. Keep your shoes in the right place. Keep your bag in the right place. So these are what the small things, and make them say when it is necessary that thank you, sorry, these forgive me. So these are small words of kindness. So we should teach our children from the very beginning, so because when they grow up, they grow into a good adult, So because these small habits, if we are instilling in them, so these small habits in last, it will shape them into a good human being.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, I think most of the parents think that if we make ask them to do something, I don't think. I think they think like, oh, we are my children will struggle a lot. But this is not like that. It's a learning. It's a learning curve. We should say. Yeah, if we ask them to do something hard, that means
Yeah.
we are teaching him something. So I
Yes,
believe
definitely.
always instruct them to do all these, like keep your books at one place, and yeah, keep your brush at one place, like that. I always
Yes,
prefer.
yes. Yeah, because mothers are so much engaged in the household chore. So sometimes, sometimes they can't look after their children in this sense, teaching them moral values, giving them lessons. So yeah, fathers is a duty of father also because you both are parents. So each and everyone can instill good habits in the children. And what I think when my children grew up, I'm talking about my children. When my children were young, so I also treated them lovingly. Yeah, but when they grew up, like they were in class 10th and 12th, so that time now I regret, I would have taught something to them to make in the kitchen. Like not those dishes and all that, something like some lighter things, I mean to say, for the breakfast, so that they can fill their stomach, if sometimes when they are hungry, they are outside, so they can prepare something and at least eat. So now I have my two daughter-in-laws because my sons are married, and both the sons are married. So those daughter-in-laws of mine, sometimes they tell me, Ki, Mama, you haven't taught your sons now to cook. So I feel that sometimes I would have taught them. But I was pampering in this way. Okay, you sit here only, I'm bringing from the kitchen. So I just gave them, provided them each and everything there and then only. I never told them to cook something. But if they would knew these things, so they would help their wives now.
Yes,
Yes.
ma'am. Taught them cooking. At least you should have brought them into the kitchen and
Yes.
all these and cooking process and all these. I think
Yes.
it's a when it is needed. I think it works. For
Yes.
example, when your daughter-in-law is not there at his place, they can
Yes.
cook. So I think that will
Yes,
help.
my both the sons only know how to prepare tea. And apart from the tea, they doesn't know anything. So now I regret. So it's sometimes there are occasions when your wife is sick. She's not feeling well. Sometimes it happens. Right? All the 365 days, nobody is healthy. So in a year, sometimes we have like fever, sometimes cold, sometimes headache. So many things. But at that time, husbands should help their wife, in the kitchen also. They should
Yes, ma'am.
know to prepare something, so that they can eat something like for dinner or lunch. So yes, it's I didn't teach my children, so I get to hear from my daughter-in-law sometimes. So they just jokingly they tell me, not in a harsh tone or something like that. They jokingly, they are my daughter-in-law. They're like a friend to me. So sometimes they will come and sit next to me and they will tell me, Mama, you haven't taught them like nothing how to prepare and all that. So I tell them sometimes, you okay, now you teach them. I haven't taught them nothing, so you are there. So just tell them to do. But now they won't listen, like won't listen their wives, that if I know, my younger son told me, if I know cooking, then she will tell me every now and then, okay, you come in the kitchen and prepare this. So for that reason.
Yes,
Yeah.
ma'am. With all the responsibilities on our shoulder, I
Yeah.
think it's not easy to learn new things like cooking
Yes,
and
definitely.
in the early age we can learn anything with no
Yes.
effort. We can learn it, but when you grow up, it's impossible.
Yes, sir. Okay, so from where did you learn English, Nageshwar? Yes. From where did you learn English? From YouTube or from, there are so many groups, from books, by listening, by speaking. How could you do that?
Yes, ma'am. Learning in the sense
Mhm.
about grammar and sentence structure and all this, I learned from YouTube. And when I was preparing
Okay.
for government exams, I went there for coaching purpose. There I learned something, and after that, I learned from YouTube only. And when it comes to speaking, I speak there in WhatsApp groups, ma'am. So I can say WhatsApp and
Okay.
are my tutors.
Okay, so you are on the groups, on various groups on WhatsApp, right?
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, 3 to 4
Okay.
WhatsApp. Yeah, I have
Yeah.
been.
So,
Yeah.
okay, so like, do you think that with the help of the YouTube, yeah, I mean to say, YouTube is enough to learn this spoken language? I think it's not that. According to you, yeah,
Yes, ma'am. For spoken, YouTube is not enough. For learning, if you are
yes,
preparing for government jobs, I think it's enough. But when it comes to speaking, you should speak. You should start speaking. So you cannot speak in about YouTube. So you have to find partners in WhatsApp groups or any applications. It is very essential when you are learning a new language. Like
yes,
when there is no
mm,
English speaking environment around you, you have to find partners frequently.
yes, right, right. And like my second question just popped in my mind. Like when somebody is at the age of 50 or 45, in the middle age, so that time can a person learn English?
Absolutely can, ma'am.
Yes,
Age is just a number when you are learning a language. So I think if everybody can learn even at 60, 40, 60, 70. Yeah, if
yes,
you can learn. When it is all about how enthusiastic you are at the language.
yes, right. There should be a passion, to learn anything, right?
Exactly.
So, like, you work now. So, right now, you are like you are at home or at your workplace.
I'm at home, ma'am, since it is summer vacation for us. Uh,
Oh, yes, yes. You are a teacher. Okay, okay, yes, okay. So,
yeah, I
like,
can.
yeah. So, when the school will reopen? I think in July,
No, no, ma'am. On June 12th, we have to go to school.
June 12th.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
around 15 days.
okay. In our place, like in UP, schools are closed up to whole full June. And the schools will reopen in the first week of July.
Okay. Our
Yeah.
our vacation is from April 24th to June 12th.
That's the reason. Here, school closes around 20th May, something like around 20 May. Yeah.
In most of the southern states, I think from April and May are
Mhm. Yeah. So,
yeah.
like, do you take sometimes help of ChatGPT? Do you?
Yes, ma'am. When I find meaning or usage of the word, I go to ChatGPT. And initially, when I started speaking before 6 months, 6 months ago, I
Yeah.
used to speak with ChatGPT only. Then I was not
Okay.
in the new WhatsApp group, so it was very difficult for me to find partners. So I go there and speak to ChatGPT.
Yeah, very nice. People are learning from that also. This AI tool, and it's helping us, to learn this language.
Yes,
Yes. Yes.
absolutely.
So, like, you when you started your journey of English speaking, so did you have any partner to speak to? Any partner of yours?
No, ma'am, there were no
Only
partners.
on the
And,
group, only on the group discussion you had.
ma'am, can I get the question again?
Yes, I'm asking you when you started your journey, right? So, did you have some personal partner, like your friend, your relative, to whom you could, practice this language, or you practice only on the groups?
Yes, ma'am. I have some friends who are
Yes.
capable of speaking and who are willing to speaking. But to be honest, I was a little bit shy to speak with familiar people. So if I speak to strange people like you, I feel really confident and I can speak.
Yes.
speaking with my friends, I don't think I can manage in English because I prefer speaking with Telugu only. So it was very difficult. So I speak there in WhatsApp groups only. I have never spoken with my.
Okay. Yeah, yeah, you know what happens? Like with our relatives, we speak in our native language with the relative. But when all of a sudden we can't all of a sudden start in English. We feel embarrassing to just start in English. So it doesn't look good also with our relatives, with our friends. But from the very beginning, if we are talking to suppose in your workplace, you teachers, there are teachers, I think there are more teachers, maybe there. So with them, I think you speak in English with your teachers. Is it English medium school or what medium it is?
Yes, ma'am. Of course, it's English medium school. But unfortunately, I work in a school where there is only one teacher. I'm the only teacher who is working there in my school.
Oh my
And
God.
yeah, in most of the schools in our state are single teacher schools. So there is only one teacher. So I cannot
Oh,
speak to them teacher.
oh, I wonder
Yeah.
how can you teach? Like you are alone, you are a single teacher in your school.
Yes, ma'am. There are
So
only
up
five
to,
classes
no, no, up to which class your school is?
from the class one to class five only. There are only five classes.
Okay, there are five classes. Then how can you manage, like you being alone, how can you manage all the classes?
Yeah, we teach multi-grade teaching. We have some techniques to teach multi-grade students. So yeah, but the number of the students are very few, ma'am. There are only 15 students are there,
In single class, in one class,
not in an entire school.
all together.
Yeah, yes, ma'am. There are only 15 students, so I can manage.
Yeah, 15 managers, sorry, 15 children we can manage very easily. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Teaching 30, 40 children is a difficult task for me. Since I have been teaching for the past 10 to 12 years, so I can manage for almost 20 to 25 students.
So is it a private school?
No, ma'am, it's a government school. There are no private schools with single teachers, so they provide as a teacher for each and every class.
Okay. So are you living far away from your home or close to your home, your school? Where is your school? Is it close?
It's
Far
not too
away?
close. It's around 100 kilometers from our house, so I
Okay.
have to go there and stay there in school days.
Yeah, yeah. Because one of my relative, she is also in a government school. Like she is posted very far away, 150 kilometers, something like that. So, but she comes only on Saturdays.
Yeah, likewise I do come on Saturdays or any other holidays.
Okay, okay. So, at your place, how's the weather? I think it might be pretty hot these days.
It's too hot, ma'am. It's unbearable. I can say it's around 40, 42 degrees centigrade here.
But here
In
it
this,
rained last night. We had a good rain last night. So, the weather has like we were reeling under the maximum temperature of 44. But now I think it might have been decreased due to the rain as it rained last night. Yeah.
yeah.
So, so yeah, your in this picture of yours, I can English Ratna. What is English Ratna?
Yeah. Yeah, Ratna
Yeah,
in our language, Ratna is gem, ma'am. So
yeah, I know it is gem. Yeah.
yeah, so my YouTube channel's name is English Ratna. So
Okay, it is your channel name. Got it. Okay.
and
English Ratna.
my younger son's name is Manan Ratna. That is one of the
Manan
reasons.
Ratna. Manan Ratna.
Manan Ratna.
And your younger ones?
Younger one is Manan Ratna, and
Elder one?
Priyansh.
Priyansh. Okay. So you speak Tamil or Telugu?
Telugu, Telugu, ma'am.
Telugu.
Yeah.
Okay. So have you ever been to UP? Any place in UP?
No, ma'am. I have never been to any northern states. I have been to southern states only, like Tamil Nadu, Karnataka, Telangana, and all these.
Okay. You must visit Agra to watch the Taj Mahal. It's a very.
I children grow up like 6 to 7 years. I will definitely come there and I want to show them all the historical creatures in our
Yes,
country.
and that is it is included in the seven wonders,
Yeah,
right?
yes, ma'am. Yeah.
Yes, yes. Okay, Nageshan, like I am done with my session because it's a lunchtime. So I told you like around 2:30 I have my lunch. Right.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
So did you have your lunch?
Yes, ma'am. I had my lunch at 1 p.m. Yeah. Usually when I
Okay.
go to school, yeah, I eat my lunch at 12 because 12 at that time it's my lunch break in schools. So
Okay. So before I leave, let me know something about your channel. Like what do you do? What kind of a videos you upload on your channel?
I'm not consistent in YouTube, ma'am. I post conversational videos sometimes.
Okay.
Sometimes I post shorts like idioms with
Okay.
stories. I go to ChatGPT and ask ChatGPT to create a story with an idiom, and I prepare and I post it. Yeah, these kind of two videos, idioms with stories, and
Okay.
conversational videos.
Okay. That is solo videos of yours.
Yeah,
Okay. So how many videos up to now you have uploaded?
for long videos, I have uploaded only eight or nine videos only. So I'm a young YouTuber, ma'am. I'm not into
Okay.
posting videos. I'm just
Okay.
focusing on my communication at the moment. Once I
Yeah.
feel I should focus on my YouTube, I will definitely do it
Yeah,
consciously.
but one positive thing is that when we have created our channel, even I feel the same. Like when I created my channel, so I felt that now I'm consistent with my language because every day you need to not nowadays I'm not posting every day, but earlier I was like posting every single day. I was uploading my video, but now in a twice I do in a week. So it keeps me busy all the time. I know that I have to talk to certain person. Then I have to create a video of mine. Then I have to upload it, edit, then thumbnail. There's a lot of work on one single video. So, right.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
understand.
so for that, yeah, it keeps me busy. What I feel is that it keeps you busy all the time. And it's a good way of practicing this language, yes.
Yes, ma'am. And I forgot to ask you, ma'am. And may I know about your English journey?
Yes, Nageshwar, like I started 1.5 years ago.
Okay,
Yes.
before that you used to speak in Hindi only.
Yes, it's my mother tongue, Hindi. Yeah, but not in English to anyone because I didn't have that kind of atmosphere where I could speak to anyone in this language. So nowhere. Only when I joined over here, then only I started my journey. So one
Yeah,
and a half year I can say yes.
that's great, ma'am. And may I know at this age why did you start learning this language?
Yes, yes. This is not only you. Like many people ask me the same question, man. Why you like at this age you are doing this? And so what reason? So there's nothing specific reason of mine. The only one reason is that it keeps me busy. See, my children are grown up, they are married. So one is posted in Mumbai, other one is in Delhi, and we both are in Lucknow. So the day is like 24 hours is very long time for us, like being a senior citizen. So after lunch, what to do then? It's not good. I don't feel like sleeping in the day and sleeping at night all the time. So for me, practicing it keeps me energetic and I love to talk to people. And yeah, I'm not wasting my time. At least I'm learning something.
Yeah, that's great, ma'am.
Yeah, so for that reason, I am here with you all. Yes.
Yeah, other than sleeping, watching TV or watching mobile phones, and I think this is the best way to spend the entire day.
Yes, yes, right, right. Okay,
Yeah,
Nageshan? Yes.
ma'am.
So I
Thank you.
can wind the session now, and it was very nice talking to you.
Yes,
Still,
ma'am. I want to
and with very difficulty we connected. Like we were not able to connect na, today.
Yes, ma'am. Eh,
You had some problem of connectivity, you told, na?
Yes, ma'am. At 2 p.m., yeah, there was something wrong with my mobile phone or
Okay, okay.
network. To be honest, I wanted to speak for a long time, but I think you need to take your lunch. So, yeah, we can.
Yes. No, if you have any question, you can ask me. It's not that. After 5 minutes, I can have my lunch. It's not that.
Okay, ma'am. Yeah, we shall have another one more session. Yeah, when you feel
Okay,
free.
right, right. Anytime, anytime. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, then bye. Have a good time. Yes.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yes.
Thank you.
And God bless you. Bye. Yes.